It is my birthday. As such, I'm just going to be playing some Pokopia because that's what I want to do on my birthday. Um, and we need to kind of decorate. This will be one of my, it's not my first time seeing this area in the daylight, but like I almost never get to see this space in the daytime / early evening because I'm always playing at night. So this will be a really nice change of pace to at least see some. I think I do like putting bells on a lot of these homes. I think it kind of adds a little bit, you know? We need to add some flowers here, but I don't want to just add random flowers. So we're gonna come back to that. But we've got this entire area to decorate, and I am pumped. I know I want a berry basket here. I was doing this earlier. I think we want another one out in front of that. And then I think I want to try to figure out how to get some type of thing here. But that's going to do that for... Wait, can I put... No, okay. All right, and then this one... Again, there's... Oh, you know what? I bet I'm fulfilling a mission of some type from the Pokemon Center by doing this. Would a fishing rod make sense? No, we'll do fishing rods in another one. Ooh, garden flowers could look nice. I think... maybe a backpack? Yeah. Yeah, backpack looks great. And then let's try to put some garland, maybe. I don't know what that's on, but I don't think I care. Like that. And then it kind of does make sense to have some garden flowers. Let's do a planter here. Let's not do a planter here. There's not much space. I think before I do any of the string lights, I'll want to paint them. So I'm not going to do any string lights there. Maybe a sign. But yeah, I think this one, I want to try to put towel racks at some point up here. Just don't know how. I think probably what I'll need is to block it off. Let's do plaster. And I think if I... Where are the towels? Okay, so I do think I want them one more space. So... I don't think I can fit a towel rack here. But I also think that I can get rid of some other stuff to fit the towel racks. Where did they go? There they are. And then I think we get rid of this one. Put that there. Right, and then we just gotta get rid of these. Oh, it gets rid of the towel rack? What? I did not know that. So how? Interesting. How do I get towel racks up there? Okay, so then... Is there... Okay, can I... How low do you guys go? Can I set you up? Yes, I can. I wonder if... I can have towel racks there. No way to test it, but to test it. Yes. Okay, that'll work perfect, I think. And a towel. A couple towels. Now, if I could have the wooden enclosure, that'd be great, but I don't think it'll fit. Yeah, it will not. But I think that's fine. I think this looks pretty good. And then the only thing that I'm going to change is back here. I think we're going to change this to wood. Don't have any wood block, so we'll change that later. That's fine. Ooh, probably put some stools right there, huh? Which would look better, the logs? Ooh, logs kind of look good. I think I'm going to go with stool. Oh. Little habitats, nice. Okay. Let's put some flowers up here. And then... Don't know if I want to use my last picnic basket there. Maybe some toys? I think that looks fine. I don't know why, but I feel like this looks good. Yeah, I don't know why, but I think it looks fine. Oh, okay, so here, let's do... No, nothing like that. Maybe sets of tools. And then I'll make sure to make some more tools there. I think that would look good. Over here, I think I want some artifacts. It's like we'll put a heat rock. And I'll go and I'll make sure to grab some more artifacts as well. I think like wall frames could look good here too. Or photo frames. I know I want probably another one of these over here. Gonna have to get some more variety in the rugs as well. So a bookcase is like, it wouldn't be transportable enough, so I don't think it would be out in one of these stalls, but maybe just like a pile of books, or maybe, do I have the small bookcases? Maybe if I did a plain closet, I think I think plain closets could look good. I do think that they need painting though. There's something I want to test too. If I put this, and then I put a hatch window, a face down hatch window on top of it, will that make it look like a box? Do I have any face down hatch windows? Womp womp. Doesn't look like I do. Okay. We'll add that later. No big deal. What else? Let's put some of this over here. Yeah. I think here looks good. It's looking like a real outside market. I need balloons. Balloons would really look good over here. Is there any place curtains might fit somewhere? Somehow. Maybe on this side? I don't know why. I think a curtain would look kind of good there. Maybe not. All right. What else? What else do we got? We have some sinks. We have more exhibit stands. do a couple of those. Do some over here. Do one over here. There's maybe a world where I put one or two. I don't think one there makes sense. Maybe back here? No. Don't want to put any more of those. Okay, bookcases. I don't think any of these lend themselves to a bookcase. Maybe this one, since it's already, yeah. I think since it's already a little bit more closed off than the rest. And then I think it actually would look good if it was a little bit sunken in like the other. So we'll do that. And while I'm back here, I can just go ahead and grab some of these. It almost looks dusty back here because of the way that the light is coming in. I kind of likes that. Let's steal some of these as well because I want to. Set. Let's do a set of 4 and then fill in the ones. Yeah, and then I'll put Skyland sand here for now. But I think future state we would probably want to switch that out with the soil. Yeah, I think that looks good. And then maybe like I put something above that. I think I've got some more wreaths, but I think some vine wall decorations will look good there. This will be like the fancy shop. You know? And then, oh, I do have that fishing pole. We're going to put that over. Oh, actually, maybe. Okay, hold on. Yeah, I like that best. And actually, I think I'm going to put that one on its side. Yeah, I think I like that. And then I think torches kind of over here makes a lot of sense. But I kind of want to dress it up just a little bit so that it's not just on the ground. So maybe like, oh, actually, I take it back. We're going to do string lights in this area. Red or blue colored string lights, I think will look really good. All right, let's go put, I know that I wanted to do a different stone in this Zen garden. I wanted it to be the flat stone. So we're gonna go ahead and pick this one up. Hey, what's up, man? Yeah, I think that flat stone looks a little bit better. How many ads did you get? I contacted YouTube support today to try to get the ads filtered down since these aren't monetized streams. So let me know if that worked. Oh, wow. I cannot believe I only collected 2. Oh, well. Hey! Looks like it worked then. Good. Hopefully you don't get any. Hmm. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe. Maybe we'll get lucky. You won't have any ads. All right, let's... Do I have more artifacts? Okay, let's get a couple of these, actually. Crystal cluster might be too big for the area. Painting could look good. I don't think Mysterious Pedestal goes anywhere, really. Ooh, some underground hatches I know I needed. Ooh, some more rattan. Let's pick up some of those wood fragments. And while I'm here, let me get some light wooden wall and some cobblestone, because there's some things I want to test. You finished another part of your map? Sick, man. Have you ever tried to sell your maps before? Get some of these cushions. Some more of these. Oh, carrying too much stuff. I don't need these anymore. You can't sell or give them? Really? I feel like maybe I'm thinking of Minecraft, but I thought that like part of the goal of I thought I had seen stuff where people were selling them. Could be making that up. Well, sorry. I think that's everything I wanted to grab from this area. Oh, very cool. That sounds like it'll be dope. Ooh, you know what? I bet we could put... I kind of want to put the stone roofs on top of these as well. Oh, I see. I see. Still, that's pretty cool. Oh, no. Alright, let's... Okay, I definitely need another fruit basket. But I think over here we put some stands. It's gotta go. Okay, I can't. It's hard to get into this area. So I think we just put stands in this area. And then put... I don't know if I want to put more fruit baskets behind. Maybe I put like... These dishes don't make sense necessarily. I have to figure out what to put back there. My inventory is full, so I can't just replace blocks yet, which is... I do not know why it's making that noise on just certain things. Oh, I think I just want paintings on this side. Okay. Just post another image. Cool. I'll check it out in a bit. Should be dope. All right, let's see. So I think I was looking at replacing some of this. Oh, actually, did I do that last night? Huh. I think that looks fine. Weird. Okay. I do think I want to replace. Okay, see ya. This with some light wooden wall. That'll really make this area pop. And then I think we do the string lights behind it. Where did I just put that wooden wall? There it is. And I definitely want to test out this. It kind of looks like a box. It's a little off, but it's fine. Sick. Let's put some wood fragments over here. And giant crystal. Yeah, this is kind of like I don't foresee a world in which I just leave a giant crystal out. And it's also weird that I can't put it there. Oh, I think one in here, it's not gonna fit, but one in here could have been cool. I do have some of these. Okay, do I have, how much of that do I have? Oh, that's what I forgot to grab while I was down there, is more striped soil. All right, let's go ahead and place some sandwiches and some other stuff. So let's go ahead and place this here. Let's go ahead and replace this with, I think light wooden wall will actually look good as the flooring in here. And my thought is, oh, where am I? Let's change that. All right, see ya. You too. I'm thinking, do I want indoor seating or do I want this all to be a kitchen? I think I want this all to be a kitchen. But then it's like, I think probably what I do then is instead of making this an entrance, I'll make this a kind of a viewing stall. And what we'll do is... I think if we put everything in one more... It's like if I make this... well, wait, can I... If I do this... Cross this way... I think part of the problem there is, will that look enough like a counter? No. I think it's got to be the wooden planks. Yeah. So maybe something like walkway. The problem is if I do, so people can sit at these, right? I think counter might look good then. Do I have counter pieces? Counter pieces. I'm not seeing any. Might have to go get some counter pieces. But then it's like, let's add some planks here. And then add another bar here. Like that. And then I think it could be cool to have a brazier there. I don't think a torch makes sense. I think a brazier is a little bit closer to what we want. Then we'll do some counters. If I put wooden stools here, is that gonna... No, that's not gonna get in the way for sure. Okay. So this will kind of mark where the wooden stools go. And then... Okay. I know I want a sink in here. Maybe a couple of sinks. And I think we put like one of those bubbly things. Like, I don't know, the bubbly bath things. Okay. And there's some other stuff that I know I want in this area. So I am going to, you know what I need to do is dump off a massive amount of stuff so that I can really get back in and do the other stuff. I think I can get some flowers real quick though. Are these just seeds? Okay, just kidding then. All right, let's... Oh, actually, I want some more of these. And one of those. Okay. I don't think dining cabinet makes sense. Maybe some towel racks. Couple hanging scrolls. Then, oh, and I definitely, yeah, I still need the barrels and all that. But I think I can start putting some stuff up that I just don't need for now. Like we're done with the domiciles, so those can kind of go. Keep. Don't know that we'll need more bookcases or blocks. Keep those for now. Don't think we'll use these in the next section. We'll need that. We'll need that. Might need those. Don't think I'll need these. Don't think I'll need those. Might use planters. Don't think I'll need garden lights anymore. Shutter could be cool. Struggling to think of use cases for the metal ladder. Definitely want string lights still. Probably still want sash windows. Stone roof decorations, yes. Don't need more orange of these. Wooden path, sure. Don't need any more of these. Might need, don't need. Might need. Probably won't need, but keep for now. Don't need. Could be useful. Okay, and then cushions, yes. This, no. No, yes. No, maybe. No. Yes, okay. Okay, still have a lot of stuff. But I have a lot more space now to work with. So we need to... let me just grab these. I need to grab some of this. Nope. Don't think I'll need that much of it. A couple hundred blocks. Got more light wood in here? No? Okay. Huh. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. We need to go back to Pallet Town because there's things we definitely need. We need to grab counters, registers, tables. Well, kitchen counters, I think. Unless I can make the same habitat without the... unless I can make the same habitat without the actual kitchen tables. I think for... Oh, I'm gonna need to grab some ash so that I can make some ovens. But I don't know. Oh, I do actually want these. That. No, don't need that. Yes. Oh, counters. Perfect. Don't even have to make a bunch. If I can't make it with the kitchen table, then I'll have some of these. I think push carts could be fine. Cooking stove, yes. Charizard rugs, yes. Slowpoke rugs, yes. Okay. Okay, so I need more wooden stools. Okay. More wooden stools. I know that I need plates for a thing. And mini bookcases. Let's grab some mugs. Grab another picnic basket. Stylish cooking pot. Some damp rocks. Large round rug. Be great. Grab one of these. Big drum. I don't know about big drum. One of these. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Don't need any of the musics. Do want one of those. Don't need those. Cannot believe I'm already in my tertiary inventory. Okay. Okay. What else could we possibly... Oh, we need to make... No, I got the counters. I need to make some registers. And a couple of these. And I need a couple of the ovens. Yeah, let's get... I think... Where did I put all of my... I have so much ash somewhere. It's probably in one of these wall boxes. Or it could be in none of these wall boxes. Oh, jeez. Ooh, more big nuggets. Okay. I was just a giant pile of ash. Where would I be? This is... Oh, wait. This is the problem with organizational skills. Ooh, of course. Okay. What do I even... And here's the problem is when I make it, I'm not gonna... Ugh. Okay. Let's get rid of some of the torch. Actually, let's get rid of the utility poles because I only needed them for one thing. Also put the extra windows up because I haven't used those in a hot minute. And then we can make the brick ovens. Probably 3. I think 3 is probably overkill, but it could be fine. What else? I have some of these, I have at least one of those. I guess a fridge. Is a fridge not any utility? Is it outdoor? Guess it could be miscellaneous. Yes. Fridge. Do I want a fridge though? That is the question. We have towel racks, pretty sure. Of course I am. What do I even get rid of? Probably torches. Ooh, I also need to make another berry basket. Have towels. Okay. Let's go and place what we have. And then if there's more stuff, obviously we can go do that. So let's place all of the stuff that I know. It's gonna be sellable. What is the habitat for the kitchen? Ah. I think there's another type of kitchen, isn't there? There's the mini kitchen. I thought there was a different kitchen. Yeah, there should be a different kitchen that is technically Greedent's habitat, no? Chef Dente's? DJ Rotom. Am I just missing him? Maybe I don't have his unlocked. Oh, yes, I do. Okay, chef's kitchen. Sink. Table, cutting board, plate with food. I wonder if it has to be a modern stove, actually. Stove, sink, some key cooking. Yeah, I need the cooking stove and the modern sink. Okay, that's fine. Okay. So we'll clear out this space. Yeah, we'll clear out this space for it then. Although I don't think I grabbed a modern sink. Actually, will it fit here? I think if I move this, it will. I don't think I have a plain table either, but we do have a cooking stove, so I'm going to go ahead and add that. And then this, and then it would be the sink next to it. Okay. Let's add the different stove over here with these. I might just grab some more stoves as well. Where did I just put? Oh, there we go. Okay. And then let's do some fried potatoes here. I think there's probably a world where I also do this. And then I'll use these as placeholders for now. Yeah. Oh, I did want to place some mushrooms somewhere as well. Let's do it here. Okay. Nice. Okay. I think that's looking pretty good. I think now I'm gonna go see where I can hang some of these lights. So let's go ahead and paint them. Oh, actually, let's go ahead and place that last golden nugget somewhere. I think this one's going to go over there too. And then let's go paint. What all paint do I have? Red, black, and blue, I think is all I needed. And now I gotta look at some stuff from X to make sure that I am building it right. I made some bookmarks along the way so that I wouldn't have this issue, but here we are. That's fun. I don't think I want to do that, though. Red string lights look good, but everyone else is doing red string lights, so I want to do blue string lights. And it's my town, so I get to decide. How did you even make that? That looks good. I like that. Those look cool. Those look cool. I'm not sold on that, really. Can red string lights look cool? Ooh, we never did that, but that's fine. I don't need to do that right now. Ah, here we go. Okay, those boxes look pretty good. What is that? It's like a... open on top of... I don't know. Okay, this, though. This is definitely what I want. So that is a black lower pillar with a plate. Or no, it's a dish. Oh, it's a dish. I have to find that, I think. Okay, let's go. I think I have to make that, actually. Okay, first, what I kind of want to do is I want to put... Well, I don't know. I think maybe first I do all the decorating I really need to and want to. And then I try to figure out the electricity of it. And then I figure everything else out. So right now I know that I want to... Oh, push carts. I don't know why I didn't think about push carts earlier. Let's do... where would a push cart make sense in here? Here? Maybe in like this area? Yeah, maybe I'll like right there. I think I like that. that make sense anywhere? No. Okay. Picnic baskets. It's a picnic basket. I think putting this like up here to represent like sauces and stuff makes a lot of sense. I also think wall storage up here would look pretty good. Okay. Okay, got 99 streetlights. Let's go paint those blue. Ooh, or purple. That kind of could look good though. Maybe we do half purple, half blue. Yeah, I think that could look good. Well, let's do blue and white. Let's do 50. So the other 50 are white. Alright, let's start hanging these batteries up all over the place. So I think we definitely need one that kind of goes across here. Let's start it here, maybe? And they don't all need to make sense. Can I continue this stream? I put... And this. And then this. I think that looks just a little bit better. So we'll take this one off too. Disconnect this. Or actually, I need to build one more into it, right? Then delete. Then place it back. Yeah, that looks a little bit better. And if it connects to a solid surface, that's great. This one, I think, needs to go lower. Oh no. Oh no. How about Ditto this? Yeah. Destroy the thing right in front of you would be great. Where did that go? Here. Just need, yeah. And then so maybe this one starts from in here. Oh, actually. Do I want it behind or in front? Well, looks like in front's the only option. Should be able to, yeah, right there. And then, I think we want this one. Let's see, it should be, oh boy, this is kind of giving me a headache. It should be there, maybe? No. Okay, maybe this one doesn't have an across. Well, love that. Okay, I guess we'll just replace this first. That's all right. And let's place the light ones here. Oh, I don't like that it does that. Can I put a block there? No? What about a walkway? Or a plank? No. Okay, I don't love that it does that. Oh, I think I want these to be full. Fine. Yep, just don't delete the thing in front of you. I like that. Okay, alright. Just the thing right in front of your face, Ditto. Ditto, the thing right in front of your face, brother. Ditto. The string lights. Thank you. Holy cow. Wait, if I keep going with these, will it connect to the tree? No. Let's do a bridge plank there then. That looks just a little bit better. Alright, let's delete these then, since they're weird anyway. And maybe one more string lights at the very end. Although I do want kind of the white ones, so delete this one, put in the white ones. Why is that allowed, but not... What? Like, it'll work with me, brother. Okay. Then... Can't delete that one. Can't delete this middle one. Oh wait, you gotta be kidding me. Oh man. Then I gotta do 2 blues again. It's fine. I didn't pick up any more posters. No. Okay. 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 Now, it's going to be a little bit dangerous, but something that I really think will make this area pop. So if I dig 2 down, and I place... so we're going to hollow this out. And then I'm gonna place some type of, let's do the cobblestone to show where every cash register should go. So I think the cash register should go here. Should go here. Maybe here? No, probably back here. So I have to close this one. There. Here. And I think that'll do it for now, but I'm gonna put one here just to mark where the end of the lane is. So now, come down here. Should be able to see. Okay, I can't see everything, so I need to... Okay. I don't know how high this will reach, but my thought is, if I put, I'll put the Barren Ordinary Soil here. And then if I put, actually, let's put one more, or two more. So the cash register, no, so, nope. Thanks, but no. Okay, and then I place counters, which are somewhere in here. Like here. And then I place cash registers, which I thought I grabbed. I really, really thought I frickin' made cash registers, but I guess I didn't. If I did, though, where would they be? Really? Wow. Did I not make any cash registers? Okay. All right. We'll have to go make some cash registers. I might be able to make some here, but let's... I do want to test this out still, which is if I put a mini generator here and a wireless power communicator. I want to see what this is able to reach. It looks like... Okay, I think it's just these, and then I would need one on this side as well. It looks like it's reaching all of these. Okay, that's fine. So I'll need to place one on both sides. Okay. So this one should reach both sides of them. Yes? Yes. Now that, yeah, that one's lit up for sure. Okay. All right, and then let's go. I need to go make those cash registers, grab some plane tables. Yeah. And then I think there's also a world where I make blue planets to go inside. Where is Smear Guru? Oh, Smear Guru. What's up, Y Squad? How's it going, man? I want to... Oh, actually, I need... Interesting. Okay, so that's got to be painted like that. Okay. Where? There. Let's paint this was it gray? Yeah. I think we can take that off. We want two of these. But it'd be a waste of paint if we just did two. Oh, thanks, man. Appreciate it. Okay, let's put those right here. Alright, and then I think the ladders. This is Withered Wastelands. Oh no. I'll need to make a couple more ladders as well when I go back. I'll leave it like that so that I remember to do it. Okay, let's go to Pallet Town. Dope. Like when you say like a park, do you mean like a playground park, or do you mean like a wildland park? I don't know if that makes sense. Like a safari zone type of park, or like a playground with like some other stuff. Oh man, and also, are you excited for the DLC, Bubbly Basin? Some ladders. Oh yeah, that'll be so sick. And it makes so much sense too, since the Safari Zone is like in the original Fuchsia City. So I think that'll be a really cool build. All right, we need. Is it round pill lower or upper that makes those? I think it's whichever one has the. I think it's round pillar upper. And then there's like a dish. I think plate will get me there. I think let's just go ahead and make 2. Actually, let's make like 10. I also need a plain table. And I already have a plate. I already have some plates. We need a modern sink. Is it not in utilities? Oh, I guess it's miscellaneous, isn't it? Yeah. Ooh, I also want some extra posters if I have them. It's gonna cost some paper, but I think these will look good. You're on Pokopia right now? Dope. Yeah, I'm gonna be playing literally so much of this in the next 2 days because I have to try and come out with a video on this area that I've been working on forever before the DLC drop. That's kind of the goal. And it just is going to mean that I have to finish up everything. I'm not. I'm a little stressed. Oh, we need one of these. I also need. Oh, what was I thinking? Oh, where do we make? Yeah, I'm down to be your friend on Switch. How do you add people? I don't think I actually have any friends on Switch, or at least I might have way back in the day, but not with this. At least not with the Switch 2 for sure. Oh, definitely need some registers. We need. I think I'm gonna make some planets. Ooh, or is it? It can't be this. Okay. I have the paint that I need. Oh, easel. That's what I'm looking for. Where do you make an easel? Is it outdoor? Or utilities? Do I have to just 3D print easels? No way, right? Oh, I also need to make some of these. And this. Man, there's a bunch of stuff I'm not making. Where did I have it make? So we'll grab some fruit so I can make some of this stuff. I'm almost positive I have some armor fragments laying around somewhere. I just don't know where. Whatever it takes, just give me your, yeah, I have Discord. I do not have a Discord, if that makes sense. I can add whoever. Actually, let me. Yeah, I'll give you my Discord name. Or do I have a name? Hold on. Huh? I gotta retell it my oh, that's not right. I gotta re-verify my email. And then interesting. Is that a Nintendo code or is that a Discord thing? I'm so bad with technology. Wait, where? That's my Discord username. Feel free to add. Dope. Added you back. All right, let's... Oh, you know what I need to do while I'm here is just put all this into this box. I'm just shocked you cannot craft easels. I'm gonna have to 3D print some. Just like neither here nor there. I had always thought that was the thing you could craft. I don't know why. Maybe there's a chance I don't have the recipe for it, but I really thought I had the recipe for dang near everything in this game. Okay, dope. I will add you in a bit. Actually, I'll add you now. I just don't want to show my Nintendo home screen. Let me see. I can show a cat. That's frustrating. All right, I promise I will add you at some point in the future. I just don't know what kind of personal information is on the Nintendo store, or like the Nintendo home front. Like if I go there, it's like, what is everyone gonna see? Not that this stream is anywhere near popular enough for it to matter, but still, I don't know. Best practices. Oh, there's an easel. Heck yeah. Okay. Oh, I need to make the berry box. Considered outdoors? No. Okay. I want how many of these? I think 3. 3 is great. 3 berry baskets. Need to make one of these at least. And then I swear I don't remember at all where my armor fragments are, but I feel like I have at least 1, if not 2. Is it in here? What are the chances? Not high. Not high at all. Okay. Another big nugget, though. Take that. Oh, you know what I need to actually craft? Now that I'm thinking about it, is I think some of the camping set would look good. In like in the stores. You're gonna turn the Skylands into a city, like a flat city, so like not disconnected as it is now. Is that kind of the idea there? Okay, get disconnected, but like a cool sky city. My idea for the Skylands is kind of... I don't think it's original because I think other people have already done it, but I still think it'd be cool, is to do sort of a... like a Ready Player One trash city type thing. I don't exactly know how it would look or how it would turn out, but I still think it would be cool. But that's kind of it. Okay. We can go back to Withered Wasteland now. Right? You know anything else from here? I know I'm gonna forget something as soon as I get back to Withered Wasteland. Let's place some of those posters here. Berry baskets. Here. Here and here. Oh, can I not place one here? Because of the side paneling, I guess. That's fine. That's fine. Oh, yeah. I have more trees than technically is allowed. Like when I place new trees, it's always like you can't place any more, or there's no point in placing more of these. I also have reached the cap on like plants, technically, or like growable plants, so I can't place any flower that grows or any what else? Any like I can't place any wheat or anything like that. It's kind of a bummer. Let's do. I'll do another open book somewhere so I don't have to run around with this. Right there's fine. Let's make 3 here. Yeah. I may or may not have gone a little bit overboard with this build. Oh, I know I wanted a fire pit here. Okay, then. What is it again? It's like I have to move the sink. No, I have to move this. So it's like plain table, plates, food. I think I can place any berry, right? An open world game would be cool, but the just the massive amount. I mean, the Switch 2 is good. I just don't know it can handle it. I just don't know. This needs to be a sink, I think. Where'd that sink go? And then I think. What does that need to be? A cutting board? Yes. Okay, chef's kitchen, done. I think actually what I want to do here is like kind of make it sort of not cramped, but we'll do that. We'll do. But I had more pots and pans. Yes. Okay, we gotta go find Smear Guru so he can paint some more stuff for us. I think he can just straight up paint the easels. Let's... Oh, I know I wanted one of these painted. I like that. I think we just keep the plain color there. Oh, well. Okay. I know I want this to be painted black. And this to be painted red. Yeah. Let's do 5 of those. And then I know I want... these to be painted black. And then I want these... Wait, where's the easels? Can you not just straight up paint the easel? Blank canvas, where'd you go? Oh, that is weird. I guess I could just 3D print some, but still, it's a little frustrating. Well, yeah, let's paint these. So I think we want blue and white. So let's do 5 of each. Okay. And then I think maybe instead of right here, actually. This. This. And then probably 2 open, 2 closed. Right? So if I do... Do you think that makes it look enough like an open sauce thingy? I think it looks cool, and it works out for like this area. I don't know. I think I also want to do a couple of those in here. We'll do just 2 open. Actually, we'll do 1 open, 1 closed here. Then we'll do cooking pots on the counter. Let's do tables weird too. Exhibit stands, I think look maybe the best there. And we'll do pots. One cooking pot, 1 pan. Yeah, I think that looks pretty good. And then I think maybe... What? What's in the way? What? Oh, the planks. The wooden planks are in the way, technically. Okay. I don't like them down here, though. So maybe... Oh. Okay, I actually think I'd rather have the hanging scrolls as opposed to having the supports there, so. Great. Okay, now I need to figure out how I'm gonna place these, number one. Where I'm gonna place them. And like what would look the best. Oh, they're powered up. Oh. Interesting. Okay. So I think if they were coming down here and going up, that would look pretty good. So I probably can place these on top. And then it would be, well, actually it would be, first let me see if I can actually place it on top of that. Yes, I can. Okay, so we'll do 2. Where did those pillars go? Alright, so 1 there, and then there, and then maybe 1 more on that. So something like this. This, and then 1 here. Something's in the way, and I think I'd rather have that. And then I'll need to place another generator somewhere in this top section, which should be fine. Just put it out. That's a perfect spot for it. And then maybe some coming down here, I think could look good. So maybe corner here, and then like right there. No, it would need to be kind of right where that corner piece is. So what it would look like if we cut that corner piece off to put a planet there? I actually don't think that looks that bad. So just gotta build up to it now. Do some ordinary soil. Don't like that. And I think it needs to be right there instead. So we can actually go ahead and replace that. And then here or here. I think this one looks actually the best, so I'll get rid of that real quick. And place this back. I think that looks pretty good. Just gotta get rid of this stuff now. I gotta find another place to put an electric generator. Which I think for this one we can just put it underground and it'll look fine. I think this spot right here will reach all of them. Yeah, I don't hate that it like curves a little bit. I think that looks good. And then, do we want one coming down from here at all? I don't think so, because the tree would look weird. I think we do want maybe one more here though, so we'll have to. I don't think I have enough planets left. Yeah, I've just got 2, so we'll make one more going this way, and then I think that'll be it for planets. I need to get these painted somehow, but I don't even know how. Do I like? I guess I could just put some over here. Already placed as many of those as I kind of want to place. There, I need to figure out what to put behind. Oh, let's make some of those mini bookcases. But I need to figure out what to put behind the 3rd shelf over here, since a fruit basket will not fit. Maybe a sign. Put a sign there. Yeah. Yeah, I think the sign looks fine. And then I think mini bookcases. Oh, won't fit there. Okay. All right. Don't really want to put any over there then. Okay. Let's go ahead and place some of those cash registers. Oh, I need to eat. Some of those cash registers, though. It's just what this is for. So we've got one counter here. Okay. This is where another register should go. So we want counter. Counter. Register. And then we want counter register here. On the other side of this, we'll put some an electric generator. We need 2 blocks. I don't know what the limit is on electric generators, and I really hope, because I haven't been using them really, that I don't run out of this of placing them in this area, because not a lot of the builds are going to need it, but the ones that do need it, it's like it's really helpful to have. And then let's register here. Okay. And then I need to figure out how much space I have left. So now when I walk by, this should be a register. This should be a register. This should be a register. Should be a register here. No. Okay. So I have to keep going a little bit to get the register here. But for these other ones, I can fill this back in with the soil. Can I, why can't I change that? It's not, that is weird. It's not letting me change that block. Huh. That is weird. I don't know. Something, maybe there's a bug. I mean, it doesn't need to change, so it's not that big of a deal, but. All right, so we gotta dig to this one, and then when we get to this one, I will probably just do another hole here. That way I'm not messing up any of the scenery. All right, pal, you're really close to the hole. Don't come in here. Don't listen. Oh, you're stressing me out. All right, I think this is the other one. Yeah, this is. So, what we need to do. Counter, register. And we'll do another set of generators here. Don't think there's much that these are going to be lighting, but we'll, you know. Okay. And that should just about do it for those. We can go ahead and put you back in. Now there should be working the register habitats all throughout here. Working the register. Working the register. Yep, nice. And that means I can also put you back. And you. Wait, there we go. It's not letting me change this one either. What is going on? Why can't... That's weird, man. That is so weird. Presumably I could change this one, right? I can't change that one, though? What? Like... I don't know what's happening here, but I'm not a huge fan. That is weird. Okay. So, we want to make... Let's do it like this. Wanna... Am I not allowed to change... Like, what? Is it because there's a register underneath? It shouldn't make a difference. I don't know. We want one register here. I'm gonna put these underneath the rugs then, if I can't change them. Because that's gonna be annoying. If I can't change. There. One there. One there. And then if I tunnel down, we need to do 2 spaces, right? It's probably enough space, and then I'm looking for specifically the patch of barren ordinary soil, which I think that's that one. Meaning, there's another. There's the third. So the fourth should be. No. Huh. Maybe it's up here? Yeah. Okay. Alright, so the cash register itself will go exactly where these things are. Where, oh where is... I also need to make sure that when Pokemon spawn in or I assign them a habitat here that they don't sink. So I might have to come back and fill in this area. In fact, that's probably, yeah. Where? There they are. What? Uh-oh. I was like, since when did a cash register look like a chain? Now we need to fill this in this area in so that Pokemon don't actually spawn down here. We can actually probably start from here. how that happened. It's whatever, I guess. Shouldn't need to cover in most of this, but just to be sure. Now, this should be working the register. I should this. One over here, and one over here. Don't love that these lights in the middle right here are not hit. We'll go ahead and add another generator so that those are hit. I think, by the way, I don't need that many actual generators. I think I just need the transmitters. I was right. Okay. I'll have to be cognizant of that in the future. Probably don't need as many as we think, etc., etc. And then all of you are lit up. Not only one set of you is lit up for some reason. So let's change. Let's plant some grass over here. I think like some bushes here could look good. It's like a little fence. Maybe not that type of fence, maybe this. Are these the painted ones? No. I think that'd be overkill if I added that. Across the top there. Okay. Ooh, I think a berry basket inside would look good, so it's like they're you know, it's like they get the fresh fruit or whatever. Just like where? It's kind of full in here. Maybe right in front. Do like right here. And then they just have to, like, no one can think about how the flame would make that wicker explode. Oh, maybe out here? No. Maybe I put some here instead of this shelf thing. Yeah. Because those are, I think I can find better places for those. That's inconvenient. I think planks will solve that. Oh, okay. Really? Interesting. Although I think one will be enough to... No, it's not. Okay. All right. Like that. Let's... So my thought process is... I'm going to place this here, and then I'm going to place the bridge plank here, and then I'll place the berry basket here, and then I think if I can't replace the cutting board, then I think that I can, if it's like, oh, there's something in the way. What in the actual God's green earth sense does that make? How is this? Whatever. Okay. I think that if I get rid of this, I think if I get rid of this and this, that I'll have the space for some dumb reason. Okay. And then we can place more of those. Whatchamacallums? Get rid of storage shelves here. And then I also think, ooh, actually. And then this place is pretty dark. So I do think I'm gonna use like flames to light this place up, not anything technical, so that'll work for now. Okay, so when we go back, we need planets. I think I've still got enough. Yep, I've still got enough white and blue paint for that. Might need to buy some more black paint, but that's fine. Maybe grab some different plates for that, but I can get rid of those. I can get rid of a lot of this stuff, actually. I can get rid of a lot of this stuff. Let's go ahead and place some more wooden crates just around. Here's one thing I know about the Pokemon in this game. They love signs. It's their favorite thing. Let's do a couple of posters. Okay. It's looking pretty good, this area. Pretty happy with it. I actually think... Oh, you know what? Now that I'm looking at it, I think we have to do string lights on this side as well. And what I want to do this time is to just go ahead and make sure that there's a pattern before I place all of them. I place a block. Up here? No? Okay, alright, I like that. Will this work? Or do I need to build to the side? Yeah, I need to build to the side, huh? Okay, so if I want it to go up, I've got to build it there. And then at the same height. Looks like we'll find out. And then I need shucks. I need this to extend more and more. Right? No, I guess I can. No, that's fine. And then we got to get rid of 2 of these blocks. I have to get rid of this one, and I think we also have to get rid of these 2 in order to get the effect we want. So now I need to destroy this, and I can put the other stuff back, which is this one. Nope. This one. Oh boy. That might be fine. We'll see. Actually, we could probably destroy this one and it'll go smoothly. Alright. Where is... There it is. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, now they're all across, and now... Oh, I was right. I have to make another one of these. So that when I destroy this and this. Yeah. Alright, now I gotta figure out where I'm gonna put... Probably right under here, right? For this section. Come on, there. Nice. And then this right here should cover those 2, or this section. There's 2 that aren't done. Okay. Come on. All right. Okay, I think this section came out really nice. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with it. I've got all the stuff I think I kind of wanted in here. Oh, you know what? I don't actually. I need wooden stools. All right, so I want to go back. I know I need yellow planets, yellow paint, a couple of planets. Some wooden stools. Is there any place else I want to place a picnic basket? Ooh, maybe that's what can go in here. No, I think this one's set the way that it is. I think here could look fine though. Maybe a couple here. I want stairs here? I don't think so. How would they look? Oh. Yeah, we do stairs here. Things a little bit easier for the Pokemans. A little bit of grass on this side. Anything else from my inventory that I know I want to place in this area? Maybe a sign here. Oh, actually, I think a sign here would look good. I don't think mushroom lamps make sense. Oh, unless I did like light up the posters. No, I think that should kind of stay the way that it is. No planners. I already put the bells where I wanted them. Already had the rugs. Okay. So now I know I want to add. Ooh, gotta figure out. Oh, actually, I played around with doing generators over there, but I think I like that. I like those string lights without power, because they look a little bit more natural that way, like the little tassels. Okay, so you're gonna put some lights or some planets here to go up that way. Probably need like 6 more planets, I'm thinking. Oh, and let's make some of you. Bloom. Oh. And then I think up here, something that I'm going to do. I don't want to leave this completely plain. So I put crates up here, would that look fine? I think it would be too much. I think it'd be too much. I do kind of want to put maybe planters. I think flowers or like bushes would look good up here. So okay, we gotta go back to Pallet Town though for sure. Okay, planets. Probably some more wireless transmitters. And then I think I'm ready to move on to the next area, which is going to be... What is that going to be? I don't know. Oh, nice. Some hedge seeds. That's lovely. Still don't have that much room to play around with. Oh, I did want to make some wall storage because I think that the wall storage in particular would look good in the kitchen. And maybe even a couple of storage boxes. Okay. And then I know I want... There's a dresser. Yes. Antique dresser. No, I wanted that for sure. Planets, which are definitely somewhere. And then I need to move Armor Rouge and Ceruledge, so that I can steal their armor. All right, let's go ahead and just make an even 10. Need to make some more stairs. For sure. Good on that. I do want some more posters. Ooh, those will look cool. Running out of paper. Gonna be kind of an issue in a little bit. I need to grab yellow paint before I leave. Okay. And then I think I want to grab some cobwebs. Grabby rags, I guess I only have one cobweb. Some cotton spores, I think, would be fine. I don't really want to grab dry tall grass because it's just gonna turn into whatever. Large boulder would be great. Okay. Let's go ahead and try to move. All right, I'm gonna put some stuff up because there's stuff we just don't need anymore. How's this box looking? Ooh, but I do want that. We don't need adorable head seats. Don't need any more of those. I still want to have that. Don't need this though. I need wooden stools. I still want to have some simple cushions. Ready to go. I don't need the plates anymore. Don't need a party platter. I'll keep mugs. Don't need those. I'll keep these. Keep. Shouldn't need any more cash registers. Or shutters. I haven't used ropes or chains in forever, so I'm just gonna get rid of them for now. Keep. Haven't used these columns in pretty much forever. I just struggled to think of when I would need them. Grass, great. Don't need any more of these. Keeping the posters. Alright. Huh. Copper ore. Yay. Alright, should have some yellow paint in here. Maybe not a ton. Nope, I don't have any. Okay. What about in here? Yeah, okay. Got some. Alright, we got a little bit. I should also have some wireless generators in here. Yeah, so I don't have to make any more of those. Let's go and try and move. I'll make 2 new habitats here for Armor Rouge and Sourledge, so I can move them in here so I can steal their sets of armor so that they have, yeah. Alright, now I can take this stuff without displacing them. Excellent. And I need to grab some more flowers. And bushes specifically. Oh, actually, oh. Wait, no, all I have to do is dry them out. Yeah, okay, hold on. I've got an idea. What if I want to get a tomato plant. I want to get a bean plant. Get a potato plant. Maybe like, yeah, 2 of each. And then I'm gonna move them over here, which means I need some farm soil. Shouldn't dry things up immediately, so I should be able to at least rototill some of it before it gets too weird. Hey buddy, I need you to do that 1 square for me, thank you. And then I think I can just replace that with farm soil. And I should be able to place these guys, have them wilt. As soon as they're wilted, I can plant them in the Withered Wasteland. You might be thinking to yourself, why do they need to be dried up in order for you to plant them? Well, that's because in the Withered Wasteland, I have ran out of the amount that I'm allowed to place. And so, it won't let me place any more plants. However, there's a loophole. If you place a dry plant and then water it. It doesn't delete it. The only issue there is that it's for things like plants, you can't harvest them. While those are trying to dry out, I'm going to try to see what kind of lighting I want to have inside the kitchen. And also... yeah. No, that's pretty much it. Torches are kind of weird there. Maybe some fire pits could look fine. Ooh, I'm gonna need some gravestones. Let's just go like 30. Don't think I'll need all 30, but you know. Ooh, and I just got a couple of good ideas in a row. All right, cool. Hopefully those are dried out now. Wow. No? Okay, well. It's gotta say out of mind, kinda. Okay. Alright, well, that's cooking. I got the armor, right? Yeah, stole the armor. Might want some more mushroom street lights if I can make them. Don't know if I have the mushrooms to do so, though. I don't. Might need to grab some more glowing mushrooms if that's the case. Interesting. Wait, do I have any in here? I have mushrooms, but not placeable ones. Wait, I don't need placeable ones. Oh, but I don't need actually regular mushrooms. I need glowing mushrooms, don't I? Yeah, I don't think I have any of those. Yeah. Wait, what are these? Dry wheat? No. There it is. There's the dried one. Alright. Back to the... Wait. I grabbed yellow paint, yeah. Yeah. Back to the Withered Wasteland. So... I'm going to try to plant those... plant those vegetables in... Ooh, I wonder if we're getting any more crops in the new biome. And then those crops, I wonder if you can only plant them underwater. I not that I'll be shocked, but this is what like was happening from Dragon Quest Builders, is that in the quote Japanese expansion pass or the Chinese expansion pass, however you want to say it, they released a bunch of new stuff, but one of the new stuff was rice as a vegetable. When they added rice, they also added, or they made it like it was no other plant was like this at the time, and that is that you had to put rice underwater in order for it to be grow, like in order for it to grow. And I wonder if they'll do the same thing here and put rice as the vegetable of that area. Just a thought. Let's, okay, so till I definitely needed to grab more than I did grab. That's fine. We'll do bean, potato, tomato, bean, potato, tomato, potato, tomato, potato, tomato, and I guess we technically don't have to have these two. So let's just make that regular. And then I think we can place these here. Yeah. And then if I water them, it should still be fine. And voila. Okay, there's that. Okay, now let's paint the plants that we got. We need half blue, half white. Oh, Smeagol painted them. How wonderful. So now I can put these over here. Excellent news. Thank you. Thanks, pal. I didn't know that that would work, but apparently it does. Oh, we want this painted yellow. Or we want it painted, this, but that takes yellow paint. We want these painted blue and white. And then I want that umbrella painted white as well. Maybe it would look good red. Yeah, it would look good red. And then okay, I don't need to paint this then. That's fine. Okay. Good then on all accounts. Actually, I think I want these somewhere else. Let's go paint. Let's go. Oh, need to put the wall storage over here. Oh, and also... That was awkward. Okay. Wall storage in the kitchen. Yeah, that looks so natural. Let's place pizza on one of these instead of maybe that mug. I cannot believe that I forgot to make wooden chairs. I just straight up forgot to make it again. Up a setting. Let's do the storage box back here. Okay. And then let's put those posters over here. And then goodness. I think instead of these two here, I want the armor. And a fire pit, I think, would look good back here. So I think a fire pit would look good here, maybe. Oh, actually. Let's do the eels that we just got. Where'd they go? Before we pick them up, there they are. Let's do this. Let's do it like this. That's a little bit more natural. Okay. And then we want this. And then maybe some cushions on here. Can I place the... I can't. Okay, that's fine. We don't need to place those. I don't think there's anything else. Oh, let's go ahead and place those planets. And I'm thinking... So we want the blue one here. Or we want the furthest one here. And then maybe here. Actually, of course I don't. Let's do white one here. And then blue here. And if I can put a white one here, I think that would look good. Okay, I can put a white one there, but then it doesn't have the energy. hoping that if I put a generator right here, it'll reach. It doesn't. Okay. Wow. I really don't want to. Okay, maybe I can put one underneath here. Fido, I would love it if you just destroy only the thing that's right in front of your base. Okay, and then if I replace this like that, and then maybe I can't even get under there. Should be able to place this right on top. No. Can't place that on top either, which is a little bit unfortunate. I think the answer is to block it off as best I can from sight. Oh, I think that looks fine. The blue one could be a bit higher, maybe. The blue one was here. No, don't throw it off. I like that. I think that's about how we want it anyway. Okay, cool. Oh, let's go put these dressers where they need to go. That is going to be behind the stage. So I think, like, that looks fine. I don't hate that at all. But I think I want... Where'd they go? Maybe one private one? I got rid of all my partitions. No, I didn't. Okay. Let me place there. Okay. And then we still didn't make more wooden stools. So that's fine. I think I like putting a rug back here. Maybe a couple rugs. Oh, wait. Boy, I sure would like to just delete the rug. Oh, can I not? Really? Okay, whatever. It's fine. Okay. Let's... There were some frame rate issues there. All right. I think... Oh. Yeah, I want to see if I can't decorate the inside of this area, maybe with some fire pits. Any place I can put a fire pit. I think once the ovens are lit up a little bit more, that they'll kind of light this area up. But there's not really a good place for a fire pit here. Maybe like right here and here. Yeah, let me put them there. Okay, pretty happy with that. And then... Okay, now I want to really decorate this place well. I think I might need to get some more spooky candles. Maybe just regular candles would be fine. But I think the idea with this is just to... Oh, we need to make the hallway a little bit more clear. If I did this... No. Whoa, Ditto, what are you doing? I only pressed one, buddy. Only one. It does look a little bit too plain now, though. So maybe like... Oh, I bet ivy would look good on here. I should have grabbed some dry ivy. Maybe this could look fine? No. No, I do think these, but just without lights. Or just without electricity, I mean. The plan is to not have electricity in this area. Spookier the better. Let's go ahead and place some... Oh, you know what? Could go here instead of this. It's just closed curtains. The amount of times that Ditto does not destroy things that's right in front of its face. Forever make me upset. Okay, so I think curtains. Okay, brother. No, that's not. Nope. This game is not supposed to stress you out. And yet, we are. Okay, I like that. I think that looks fine. Okay, and then same thing over here. We'll kind of place this and up here. Just make sure that's at the, yeah, it's at the same edge. Okay. Excellent. I'm gonna come over here. I think it's fine to kind of keep these open. Yeah. And then definitely want some gravestones. Oh, that's a little bit too crowded. Okay. Maybe a pile of rags here. And then I think a bell makes a lot of sense. I think probably we want to try. I want to try to do a floating umbrella here. Oh, actually, let me see. Where's the other gravestone? There's the, yeah, there we go. Put one underneath this tree. Maybe like right here. Two. Oh, yeah. I think this is where we can place two. It's fine. And then instead of putting the pile of rags here, I think maybe just some flowers. And here's where I think I put a lot of these. Maybe not a lot of these, but like some of these. So I think here would look good. I think here would look good. And maybe 3 up. No! You mean to tell me that you just can't place... The placement rules in this game sometimes are just really dumb. So I don't want... Yeah, see, now they're just regular cotton spores. Okay, so lesson learned. You can't place floating cotton spores anywhere, which is dumb. Okay, place some cushions. I think cushions can look good around this area. And then maybe a book pile or two. I don't think towels make sense, really. I don't really like boxes anywhere. I think hanging scrolls could be fun. Maybe like... Oh, maybe in the hallways. I think that looks good. And the grubby rags could go here. I don't really have any wall art. I should have brought like some empty frames to put up here, because I do think those would look good in this area. But I think I really do think that's it. That's all I really want to do in here. Oh no, I do want this. And maybe I'm thinking like here. So what we would do is this, and then make it floating. Is there anything else? Like I think a floating cup too could make sense, or maybe like a floating cushion and a floating cup to make it seem like someone's having some coffee or tea out here. And then unless there's a tea, I don't think there's a singular teacup. I think it's all I think it's all tea sets. If you want to just plain tea, so we'll do here. Oh wait, didn't need to do that one here. And here. Place the cushion. Place the mug here. Place the cushion here. The cushions go there. Excellent. Okay. maybe the cup is actually one higher. I think that would look probably the best. Wish it didn't have to be a whole block higher, because then no, it has to be kind of here, because an entire block higher would not make sense. Where'd the cup go? Nope. Right there. Yeah, I think I like that. So you like walk out and it's like, oh shoot. Things are really haunted over here. I think there's probably a world in which, yeah, I like this a lot. Okay. I don't think any Pokemon are going to live back here. I might make some habitats for the ghosts, but to me it doesn't make too much sense. Okay. I think I want to put some small bookshelves in this area. Oh, wait. So I'll just go ahead and start decorating down here, but it's definitely not going to be a finished build. This one can't even be technically a house either, so it doesn't need to be super fancy. A couple bookcases. New box. Put some wood crates outside too. Okay. Do I want any plants or anything out here? Planter could look fine. Ooh, let's do 2 planters here. That way, we can put some flowers or something there. Ooh, let's do a planter on the other side too. I think that looks really nice. I do kind of want to give this something. Maybe like just right there. I think it'd be nice and simple. And then I think maybe a wooden ladder here to give some texture. And you definitely need some light down here. I think I'd rather have the light than the ladders there. Actually, I think I like those lights better. I'll put the ladder back here. And then I think probably a little light here to like mark the beginning of the path. Would look good. Okay, cool. Cool. I do want to add a bed in here and maybe some barrels. Let's add some striped soil up here so someone could go up that way. Okay. Excellent. I think this area looks pretty nice. Since I've got them, I'll go ahead and put some flowers here as well. Excellent. Nothing else I really want to add. Ooh, let's go ahead and put a rug in there. Since I've got it. Okay. And then, what else do we need? I think I've already pretty much decorated the, oh, you know what? I need to make those locker rooms over here. That'll be wooden partitions, maybe some mirrors, some wash basins. I'll need some more lumber for that. Okay. So you walk in here. And, okay, it's completely empty, so I do have to do pretty much everything. I think this area is pretty much fine. Don't foresee a world in which... Do I have a tap over here? Oh, I need to get another tap for over here. Okay. So, some more partitions for that. And then... Oh yeah, that area looks so good. Below. Really good night market type of thing. Okay. And then... I don't know if I want to make any part of this less natural. Kind of feels nice to like come in here and it's kind of secrety, but I'll need some more stuff for this area. So maybe like a couple more carpets. I don't think they all should have the rattan. Right, but a few of them. And then this is gonna need lights. I want to put the red Pokeball light in there. I think that'll look really good. Can I get rid of this one? Yes, I can. So I would like to. I'd actually also like to get rid of this one. Yeah, I think that looks fine, just like that. And then I want to make that back wall different. Get some tea sets going on over there. Let's do this. What are those on that side? It was closest and then one space. Yeah, I think that looks a little bit better. Probably will put a mat in here. Well, no, it's tatami rope. Definitely some cushions though, so I think this one we want this, and then if I can find some type of flat table, or I'll just put the yeah. Okay. I also need to 3D print some stuff. I don't think I want to use that back here. We'll use this. Oh, that'll look good. I think there's a world where I put this somewhere. Yeah. Ooh, this can be a bigger bookstore. And then we'll put... Oh yeah, get the decorations done here. Let's get rid of this one. This one. And that one. And this one. Okay. Lots of stuff to do still. So once this one's done, I don't think I've got any desire to make this, but maybe just a little bit more walkable, but certainly no more, less than natural. We already have the gravel pathway going, so we don't need that. And then I have to figure out how to decorate the inside of this. I just put some bridge planking. Actually, do I have any? I have a bunch. So I believe I can pretty much steal everything in here and then decorate it in a way that makes it look more natural. Can't steal the register, but that's fine. I also cannot transform in here, so everything that I build needs to kind of be. All right, so I can essentially, okay, so I walk in here. Pretty sure I can put stairs. Interesting. So then if I put stairs, and then bridge planks everywhere. Wow, so the spacing is actually weird in here. It doesn't follow conventional spacing. That's fine. Oh, hold on. Can you not... So there's only, like, there's such a limited amount of space. I thought that I'd be able to decorate the inside of this a little bit better. Wow, the spacing is so awkward in here. You have to be really exact in order for it to not mess up. That's fine. Okay, can't put anything over this. That's fine. Don't need to. What's interesting is it will let me place there, but it's like, it's gonna be finicky about it. Oh, I had it again. What's up, man? How's it going? I guess I assumed. What's up, homie? Can I place? Yep. Can they not? Uh-oh. It should be fine. This one should be fine, though, because the only Pokemon that come in here are the ones that are already set up to sell. So my thought is that, like, because when they put the thing on the door, it's not as though... like, no other Pokemon comes in when I'm in the Pokemon Center, if that makes sense. Or when I'm in the... not the Pokemon Center, when I'm in the Pokepark. So they should automatically be behind the counter, and it shouldn't matter necessarily what's here. Okay, so then I think I can place these. Then I'm betting there's a way to set these stairs up that actually do the middle thing. I just didn't realize the space was so loopy. Yep. That's right. Okay. And then I think I can place... yep, I can place a rock here. Partitions so that I can look. Well, maybe not partitions. I think I can place stuff on the walls too. Yep. Which means I can make it look like a store with shelving. Like the wallpaper is a little bit off-putting, but I'm kind of fine with that. So now, can I not place out? Oh, I can. Okay. Storage. Actually, what would be better is if I Just like that. All right, I'm pretty happy with this. As far as like what, you know, is it perfect? No, because you can't change the wallpaper. I wonder if you can put like change the wallpaper inside by the wallpaper kit things. I don't think so. No, I think I like this. This has all been pretty good. Maybe a plain closet over here. As opposed to this one. Yeah. Okay, pretty happy with that. Now here's the real test. If it, I mean, it won't be funny, but it'll be kind of funny as if I went back in and it was like reset. Let's just make sure. No, okay, it stayed the same. Sick. And then I want some vines here. Also probably put some bushes and stuff along this way too. Okay, is there anything that I wanted to add specifically in this minecart area that's not already here? Oh, yeah, I wanted... Okay, I gotta get more excavation tools then for sure. Cool. Yeah, we gotta add those then. And then I definitely have to make more of those. So gotta get more plants. A couple more pieces of furniture. Then that's it. So I have to... Hey, thanks, Final Strike. I appreciate it. I'm actually going to be ending stream here soon because I got to go get food and I have to use the bathroom. I will be back on later tonight. So today's a double stream day. One, because it's my birthday. Two, because we need to get this build done so that I can film it or film a video around it and then do a video. Film it, do a video, so I could release it on YouTube August 3rd or 4th so that it comes out before the what's it called? What's it called? The DLC. I don't know why that took me so long to think of. All right. Cool. Thanks, everybody. I will be back. But if you're done, then you're done. So have a great night, everybody.